Hello everyone, I'm Zarius, your friendly slime, and I'm back tonight with VRising, as promised. I have played a little bit off stream. As always, I'm focusing on grinding for base expansion and everything, and especially since last time we finished by capturing one of the servants, I also managed to capture two more. So I've done nothing extra off stream. I just captured two more servants. I've not unlocked them yet. I already prepared the gear for them. That's also why part of the grinding was for that. And I was also planning something for today to do as a main goal. I also spent the copper I managed to put aside till now to buy some recipes. Of course, I have bought just a few from the merchants, so now I have to unlock many more. That's why I will still keep hunting. I will still keep grinding bosses and also see whatever we can find. So for now, let's jump in and see what we can do today. I will say that most probably I would like to start heading north from the initial area, especially because I think I need to start hunting the V-Bloods there. I have cleared everyone, every kind of targets I can reach down here. So most probably we'll start heading towards Dunley Farmlands. And I think that will be our main goal for today. Of course, I will still hunt whatever I find along the way. I will still keep gathering and trying to find more of those recipes. Initially, I was thinking to build like a sort of outpost towards the north to have like a secondary base, not completely prepared, but a secondary base that I can use as a teleportation base, which makes me easier to go back to the main base and everything else. And then I was also thinking that once we have explored a little bit of the Downley Farmlands, I may also move my main base there, since I think there is an item for that. And that is surely something we will do. I was not remembering we had a warp gate here, so probably I can skip the part about creating an advanced outpost there. Honestly, there are still a couple of areas to explore here and there, but most probably, if that's not something you're interested in, I can do that on my own off stream while grinding a little bit of more materials, just to complete the area and see everything like in this clear color. Okay, so let's start by checking on my new servants. I think I have deposited my extra gear somewhere else. Oh yeah, this one. Oh yeah, the Farmlands. That's why I needed that. I need to unlock that area because this is the last one of this level, and that's in that area. Unless this one... Oh, I can still do this. I didn't notice that. I can still do this, and now I can also start fishing if I manage to do that, which is good. Are all of these in my same area? They are. I thought there were none. Okay. We'll check for all of them. Like, I would like to keep expanding my knowledge and everything else. Especially because I started using some of my materials to prepare separate areas on the top floor for different like purposes. So this one is... if I remember well, the workshop area, and I don't understand why it looks so damaged. It's strange, it should not be. And I think I also unlocked another kind of flooring. Yeah, the forge one and the crypt one. So I can also start building those two areas and then proceed from there. So I need stone brick and iron ingot. And here, stone brick and grave dust. Okay, we can wait for that because I don't think I have enough grave dust. That's something I'm still not farming that much. So let's see. So first of all, let me grab the gear for them, which I think I put in this storage. Oh yes, of course. I also used the large chests instead of the small one I had, and I already provided to rearrange things. Of course, they are not perfectly rearranged, but this is still this is something already. So let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this is for one, and then for the other, I have not crafted the gear. Oh, I thought I had. Oh, no problem. We can do that now. Okay, that. I'm still not using the paper I have just because I think I would like to gather as many recipes as possible by grinding and killing enemies. After we have almost all of them, then I will use the paper to obtain the missing one. Just because it will be a waste if I get a recipe now using the paper and then I get the spell book or whatever it is, and letting the devourer eat that, I will only get 10 pages out of 50 I use. So it's just resource saving, let's put it that way. So I did really not craft everything for the other one too. Maybe the spear? I don't remember. Oh no. Now remember, I don't know if the weapon I give them changes something. I have these. Because I think I am sure I have captured a warrior. The one with the sword and shield. Like this, I have a tank in my team. And I think this the third one, I wanted a spearman, but I was not able to gather to find one with high percentage. So in the end, I captured a bomber. So let's see if he can use sorry, because I think it's a female. If she can use the crossbow. So let's see the way. I already crafted that. Now I just need the armor for that. And since we are here, let me also grab this. Where did I put the brick? Have I finished all the bricks? No, that's not possible. It should not be. I was pretty sure I had plenty of those. Excuse me, sir. Let me grab everything you have in your inventory. Same for you. Ooh, I did so many of these. Okay, I think I'm fine for a long time. I still don't need the sulfur for anything. You grabbed everything from here? No, I have more. I should start reordering my stuff more frequently. This, okay, I was looking for that. I think I have a couple more to check down here. Oh yeah, you have plenty of that. And keep that in there for now. Was I crafting more of this? Yeah. Yeah, I was. So let me see. Sulfur. Yeah, I don't need that much for now. I think I still have... Oh, let's do this. Half of it. The rest comes back with me. Let's put there a stack of this. And all of these. Perfect. There's only the bag, which I already have. No need for that. And here we have that. Because these two gives me... No. Why do I have this one here? Let's take it. Okay, but for this tree... Okay. Now let me also... Oh, see? I remember I have craft another set of armor for that other servant. Okay. I just need to deposit things. So let me see. This goes back there. And these two also. Was that E? Yeah, I'm playing too many games and the commands are different from each single game. I'm getting quite confused. Okay, so that's that. Think all the rest goes here. We can start with these. I need the bricks, but I don't think I need all of those. Same for the copper. Don't need the sulfur. And here, let's put those away. I think I grabbed everything I needed, so let's... And also I think I understood why I was not able to send Raven anywhere last time. Because I crafted like the scarf for her, which she cannot use, and I left that in her inventory. So most probably I cannot send them out if the inventory isn't completely empty. So that's why I've taken that away. I just dismantled that, and most probably I will be able to send them and to send them out in exploration and everything else. And that's what I was planning to do today while doing other things. So like this, they can farm their own things, and I can keep exploring. So this should be like the tank. So rise, yes. Okay, so they have their own weapon. I just give them something that gives them more strength. Okay, so whatever I give them is okay. Doesn't change them much. That's good. So I can do that. Good to know. This is something I still had to learn, so happy I've seen that right this way. And you're fine. Okay, that's good. I don't need to check other things. So you're good to go, Joe. And let's see for this one. Let's go for this. I have no fantasy for names. So unless you have suggestions, I will go for random ones.
You will carry out my will.
Well, that's... Okay, no, yeah. Let's give them their weapon. And since it's night time, I will go to explore instead of adjusting the base for now. So let's do that. And I also have to check how to send them out. I already forgot that part. So let's do this. I'll deposit these materials here because I don't need them right away. And where was I placing the bones? Here? Nope. Here? Maybe yes. Let's do this. I have plenty of food and everything. So how was I sending them out? Oh, from the throne. Right. Now I remember. From the throne. That's why we had to build it. Okay. Oh, okay. I was not sure about that. So how does it work? I can choose where to send them. And at this point, I will send them momentarily towards a cemetery. That way they can grab the grave dust I need. So let's see. Can I send only 2 of them at once? Or can I send all 3 of them at once? In fortified areas. Raven is surely one I need. Okay, so they can only hunt this area? No, I don't understand. Probably because the base is here and their servant coffin are in this area. So let's do this. I don't know why this one is stronger compared to the other one. And Raven. Wait, no. Joe is the tank. Okay. So that's okay. I can also reduce the amount of time. Oh, they take a lot of time, which is not bad. I don't have to worry about them. So that's good. Let's send them there. And something easy for the bomber. Sulfur? Let me see. What else do I need? I think sulfur is something that I may need more than anything else. Let's do that. Let's do, sorry, this one. She seems to be fine by herself. I think she have any issues. I don't really know what happens if they fail, to be honest. If I lose them forever or not. Honestly, I'm just testing, so even if they fail and I lose them, I'm not really worried. I can capture more. These are like the beginning enemies I found, so they're okay. Okay, I already lost part of the night time. At least I have my squad out. And now we can go explore. Let's teleport here. So let's stick to the main plan. So let's try heading towards the farmlands. And that is where I will mainly explore, because I start needing more like advanced materials, like iron. Alright, but I also have to find the V-bloods that I can still kill. Well, this one is already targeted, but it's still very far away. So I will not worry about that. Let's do this. Let's first unlock the first warp gate there. That way I have some, like a way to travel, fast travel there. And then eventually I'll go back and start grinding the V-bloods nearby. Let's do it this way. So now let's go up. That's a player area. Okay. We're officially in the farmlands, apparently. Thanks to the Steam notification. Now, will I be able to recognize the iron when I see it? I don't really know. Okay, those are not flowers. There's a... Oops. That's not what I wanted to do. Haunted iron mine. We found the iron already. That's good. Oh. I had to remember all the commands. No, it was not that. Okay, R. R is the one I have to press. Okay. Regular? That's an upgraded stone. I think I always found like the crude one, not the regular one. Is that quartz or is that something else? I need quartz too. to create glass. So that's where I can find it. Yes. I do needed that. How to enter the mine from the top? Yeah, apparently yes. And about the trees, I don't really know if they give like different kind of logs or not, but apparently no, it's still wood. Even the bridge, yeah, the birch or whatever it is. What's going on here? Oh, it was trembling that much. Okay, good for sulfur. Useless for me to kill that. Whoa, there's a lot of you. 73%, I like that. Ouch. Just waiting for the feed option to recharge. That's perfect. Thank you. Oh. I feel bad. No, don't worry. I will not touch you. I will not touch you. I'm not that cruel. I'm not that cruel. Okay, so yeah, missed. Nope, I moved that too much. Oh no. Ow. Yeah, surely having someone that uses light magic is not a good thing. That would be tough. That's going to be tough. Ow. If I don't heal myself right away, I'm dead. Was not expecting that to be that hard. Great. Now I can use this. The sun is also rising, which is not good to start a fight like that right now. What does the guide says? Yeah. They're not even suggesting me to fight them. Ouch, ouch. I need shadow. Okay. Okay, let's see what we can do while the sun is shining. At least now I understand why the priestess is here. It's full of undead. Okay. Missed. Ouch, ouch. Ah. It managed to get me. There's nothing else in there. Well, the cave should be the shadows, so there should not be any issue here. Oh. Rather dodge that. Yeah, of course. New ones. Okay. Well, they're giving a lot of exp. It's already 2 levels now. I don't even understand if I do need to level up them much or not. Like, I think the main like power up I can have is not leveling up, but gearing up. That's my understanding. Not really sure about that. But to pass to the next step of gears, I needed iron. That's why I wanted to come here. I'd like to grab as much as possible of this. Oh, whoa. That's why I was traveling that much, just passing by. I have to pay attention to that. Oh no. Oh no. What level are you? Oop. Ow! That was a lot of damage. Not really sure if I can stand it. No. I pressed C too late. No. Why did I shoot? Oh, come on, I dashed. I thought I could have avoided that. Yeah, this one is too tough for me. And I also have to go back and grab my stuff. I don't even know if I can bring, like, my servants with me. I'm not sure. Well, I already sent them out, so there's nothing else we can do. The need to repair the bow. Come on, go. Okay. Let's make it fast. I was expecting them to be strong, not that much. I have to be honest. I've not had that many issues fighting the bloods on my area till now. Of course, they are the beginner ones and everything, but I was not expecting them to take off that many HP from me with one single strike. I had to be really careful about that. Sorry guys, I have no time to waste with you. I do need to retrieve my things. But I also need the iron, so I just need to try to avoid it, like the main boss. If I manage to work around avoiding him, I should be able to grab as many iron as I want. Oh no, really? Like there are plenty of them just in one single spot. Priestess, an archer, and now the Dead Knight. Okay, here's my stuff. Oh, there's something else down there. Do I have space? Yes. Oh, this is okay. This is a fungus. Okay, so it was like a sort of mineral. Perfect. I do wonder what damaged them. They're also not really that curious to stick around. Okay. Now let's check. Sorry, wrong button. Let's check inventory space. I still have some. Good. You don't see me. I'm not there. Yeah, nobody, but I don't have the material to repair it, I suppose. Yeah. Everything is at home. Oh, a chest. That's good. Oh, so many new materials. I like that one. Can I take all of that? Really? Oh no. Oh, come on. Even go here inside? Let's do this path then. I can face the small ones. There's also another chest, which I have not seen before. Oh, come on. Oh, of course. Okay. Good. Oh no. Ring of silver. Where is the silver? Here. Off. And that's why they were not full HP. Is she coming this way? Nope. So I can go that way. Which is good. So now I can leave this area and search for a gate. Ow. Ow. Oh, come on. Really? No. Well, I did avoid that, but apparently it decided to turn around the last second to eat me. Okay, so now I should be able to heal myself. Let's do it this way. Ah, can't believe I was almost dying again that way. What is this? Oh, this is already much better than the thing I had. I was not expecting them to drop like already crafted gear. That's good. I just free one space in my inventory that way. This straightens me, that's good. Frost power gear, which I do not have. I don't want to stick nearby that much, to be honest. They're too strong for me. Now, I don't really know if I have chosen the wrong spot to enter this new area, but they're really stronger than I was expecting. My war plan for today probably have to be changed. Okay. Ow. From that far? I never pressed E, but okay. That's not possible. Being forced to run every time there's a fight. You. I do need to find somewhere safer to stay. They're literally destroying me. Let me see. What's nearby? Wool thread. Wool thread and horses. That's interesting. Horses, you say?
My equipment is worn down.
Garlic exposure. Are you kidding? Oh, there's garlic there. That's the reason. Okay. I wanted to drink your blood, but apparently the game is not allowing me to do so. Don't know why. Come on. Never mind.
My bags are filled.
Something tells me that all the free spots are already been occupied by other players here.
My bags are filled.
Oh, wrong button again. Don't need more of that.
These trappings are near breaking.
Oh, these are enemies. So the merchant couple wants something friendly, but apparently no. Interesting. Is this a free area? Yes.
There is no space in my inventory.
Now, if I do this, we'll bring my wool castle here. No, let's do this. Since I still can. Let's do what I was thinking about before. I don't need a too big area to start that.
There is no space in my inventory.
Okay. And just take this one off. That's great, and now I shall be able to do that. Yes.
My castle requires more blood.
Yeah, believe me, not on your castle. Ow, ow, ow. So, oh, come on. I can press the right button. Real? Okay. Now, was I able to use that to recharge my blood? I think so. Let's see. Yeah, just a little bit. Better than nothing. Better than nothing. Yeah, the stone bricks for those. I'll just start with those things. Okay. That's what I wanted. But now, what do I need for a teleportation device? Where was that? Knowledge? Nope. No, castle, that's true. Stone bricks. I don't really want to build a second castle. I just need a small area this time. Or just a couple of structures. Oh, my bad. I had to switch the axis. Okay, almost done. Almost. Just want to clear the area a little bit more. Especially because if I want to build other couple of structures, I also need to build a couple of refiner. Because otherwise I will not be able to have the bricks and the other things I need. So that's why I'm doing this. Wrong button, apparently. So castles, I can keep the raw foundation. I don't really worry about having anything better than that. I will try to aim for the stone walls anyway. Okay, that should be large enough. Just want to clear that square there. What do I need? I have to take down the wall. Apparently, yes. At least the corner. Okay. Great. Now, let's finish that part there. That's done. Now, a couple of chests. Any planks and copper ingot for that? I can wait a little bit. No, because I don't have the copper ingot, so I don't care. Let me just use a couple of these. Okay, that's enough. Blood moon is coming. Or is that a normal moon? No, normal night, okay. I was seeing red all around and I thought it was like the blood moon. Alright, I have not put any blood here. Forgot about that. My bad. And now... well, useless for me to say wrong button again. So, let's... crafting stations. I don't care about that. I need the refinements. No crafting. Refinement station. So I can do that. And to turn it was this one. So let me see. If that's the thing, we can put that there. Yeah, let's put 2 of those. And as usual, 2 of these. And that tree is too close. No, it's the furnaces that are too on the back. Too much on the back. Oh, wrong. Wrong weapon. Okay. Now it's better. So let's hold that just slightly ahead. That way is better. Now you can start smelting. Oh no, I don't have the recipes for those. Come on. Did all of this for nothing then? So for me, exploring this area right now is just a waste of time. That's not pleasant. That's not pleasant at all. Let's just iron axe. Alright, since it's night, I can also check another thing, but oh, they're on the wrong side. Okay, now they're the right side. Let me see. Almost. Can work that way. Let's do that. But all of this at the end. How do I make the stone? Stone bricks. Do I need the grinder for that? Was that the grinder? I already forgot about this. Okay, this is to farm bones and things like that. Yeah, I don't care. And let me see. We said for the teleport, we need 6 stone bricks and no copper, so that's okay. That's okay.
My equipment is worn down.
Yeah, I know, buddy. There's no need to tell me that every time. I'm just trying to create a fast way to move around back and forth. One last one. Give me that. Okay. Give me those. That's good. And now we should be able to build that. Yes. Perfect. Those there and these there. I don't need those. So this is already another slot emptied. And now while I wait, what else we can do? I do need blood and I do need to gather a little bit more essence. Oh, come on. So killing them is giving me essences. Yes. I'll have a little bit of time. At least someone that's not afraid of me. Good. This is the camp I destroyed before, I suppose. And the only one that has not to die died. Ow. Oops, I damaged the only one that was not escaping from me. I hope that has no repercussions. Thick leather, so yeah, I'm grinding now higher grade materials, which I cannot use because I'm not that strong yet, so yeah. Even if I wanted to reach iron as soon as possible, that's not something I should focus right away, because there's no gaining for me doing that. I can't use those materials anyway. The area is quite hard for me to grind. Oh, come on. Why do these follow me even if I move around? Don't tell me that's another boss. Oh, come on. All of them. I'm getting all of them.
Bend to my will.
No, come here. I will not run that far away. Should have not resetted. Just a little bit. No. Oh well. That's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to try to capture it, but oh well. Too late. So I recharged my blood. That's for sure. That was what I wanted. How many essence do I have in my inventory? 124. Okay, I will say that's enough for now. So change of plans at this point. Since apparently there's no use for me to stay here any longer, I will head back to my base, repair all my gear, and see what else I can do on the previous territory, which most probably will mean only hunting V-Bloods and trying to unlock as many recipes as possible. I do need to find someone that teaches me the treasury floor. But that's another thing to look at. How are we going with the bricks? Good. No. All right, I'm full. Forgot about that. Let's see. Let's just store a couple of things. I'm pretty sure I will not use right away. Let's do that. And since we're here, no, because sun is almost rising, so I don't have that much time to waste. Nope. Come on. Okay. Give me the ingots. Give me these. Come on. Okay. Sooner or later I will manage to press the right button at the first attempt. Grave dust. I'm pretty sure I had those. Yes. I can finally build a teleportation device. And that's great. And now I also have to keep 2 castle hearts always running. Well, I have plenty of blood in my whole base, so that's not even much of an issue. Let me destroy that. I think I have... Was that in production? Yes. Oh no, because I need a crude amethyst, which I don't know if I have. Do I have it? I don't think so. Yeah. I don't have that. So never mind. Let's build the voodoo one, which I just destroyed. Now, castle walls, only 8. Ugh. These are not enough.
Cannot build here.
Because I have to move things further up. So annoying. Let's do things properly then. I do still need more bricks anyway, so... The sun is rising. And winter is coming. No, I'm joking. Winter is not coming. Hopefully it's over. I've had quite enough of it. So let's move things a little bit further up. Okay, this should be okay now. I hope. Yes. Nope, apparently that's not enough. Okay. $250 there, $250 there. I still have plenty of these which I do not need because I think I picked up once again the one I dropped before. Now I don't need more whatstone because I have enough of that. So there's no need for it. But I don't have copper. Which is not an issue because I don't need that right away. I just need the bricks. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. Let's put a door there. Not that. That. Should I put that there? Don't waste the bricks I just used. We do that. Oh, only dismantle? If it gives me back all the resources, that's okay. And then the other one here. What do I need for the door? Let's do that. I will say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more walls. And then this castle is done. Now I could go back to my old castle and bring the materials from there. Which will be faster. Yeah, let's do that. Or, well, maybe not, but at least I want to go back and repair things. That little but sure. And just see if there's one more stone I can grab. Tell me that at least I'm picking up the stone. Yes, I'm picking up that. Like this one will be back on this side. I should have enough bricks to finish the structure. I will not care about doing multi-floors here. I'll just build a throne somewhere. That way I can also build more like servants on this area. Right, about the servants. Let me check what I need to level this one up. It was ingot and leather. So, well, copper ingot. and 12 leathers. Let me also see for the other structures. So that's that. And I will be able to build up to 3 servant coffins, which I have the space for that. But is it worth to do that now? Having them around is not bad, especially if I learn how to bring them with me if I go into exploration. So let me see. Let me see. Because I do really want to explore this area also. I know it's useless right now, but that's still something I would like to do. Let me see. Production. Now for this. So it's 6 planks for 1. Which I don't need to worry about because they're producing those. 4 copper for 1. So that means 12 more copper ingots. And 3 greater blood essence. Greater blood essence. Okay. Oh, and I also need to see for the throne what else is needed. Oh, that's a lot of materials, but bricks are not the issue. Grave dust are not the issue because I can leave 2 here. 1 more of great essence. And 6 more copper ingot. Okay. That's all I needed to see. Hopefully I do not need to make the whole floor as stone, because otherwise I will not have enough materials. That. We said let's put that there. Let's put 2 of these here. Those are producing. Let's grab the wood. There, is there more anywhere nearby? There. Yeah, okay. Maybe more there. Let's cut these 2. Perfect. I don't really care about the plant fibers. Okay, that's all. Let me split the wood inside that. Almost. Perfect. Now let's head back home. Well, in the end, I did create a second outpost, so part of what I was planning has been done. Not the way I hoped, but will do. It'll do. Let's put more sulfur there. No need to run anything here, right? I have plenty of those. Just pick this up. Don't need that. Don't need that. That's useless. No need for this. Okay. I do need doing this. Oh. This will make only 2 of those. Didn't need. Oh, I can also use 100 blood essence for that. Okay, I forgot about that. Let's do this. I have 1 extra hearth. That will be 6 crafts, so 360. Which means only 3 more of those. And I reach number 5 grid essence. And I need the 4, so that's not bad. That's not bad. Now let's store these here for now. I think I'll put the scrolls 2 there, and that one. Here we put the potions, copper coins. Do I have another chest with the plants? I do. Here. I keep... No, I don't need to keep those. Let's put them there. Let me keep the bones. But I will surely need those also. Now what I want to check, I wanted to do that before but I totally forgot, is the spell book. Because I have unlocked that one. I cannot attach the prism to that. This is reduced cooldown with 10%. It's not bad. I would like to try this one. What I'm worried about is that the cooldown is much longer than the other one. But I do want to try this. So let's give it a try. Since I could change spell whenever I want apparently, so it should not be an issue. Put that there. So now we said we need planks and bricks. We can do that in the other base, and that's not an issue. But we do need 24 plus 6 is 30 ingots. 30. That's it. Then we also need 12 leather. I took a stock of 300. That's okay. I have the blood. And it was the greater blood essence, 4 of them, which we will work on that. Now, if I want to repair my wall gear, that's leather only, and that's okay. I don't need to repair the ring yet, which is okay, but I do need to repair all the rest, which means that I need more ingots, I need more planks, I need more whetstone. Because that's what all of them requires. Yes, okay. Now I do also have space for an armament apparently, which I still do not possess. Sooner or later, I hope. Let me also see. How is this going here? Good. As soon as they finish that one, I'll move more blood this side. Okay. Here. Research desk. Already? This is not something I can research right now? Of course, because that's iron, and I can't do the iron things now. That's awful. Oh well. Let's put that into a chest at this point. I think I have that much of a choice. Let's put that there. Let's repair. How was that?
Fully repaired.
Okay, that way. For this morning, lady, grave dust, gemstone dust. I need 6 more because I consumed them. Okay. I think everything is in here except for the... I already forgot what kind of... Ah. So that and that.
As good as new.
Perfect. Everything has been repaired, so I don't have to worry about that anymore. And since you're asking for the treasury flooring, you know what? Since we're at the base, let's do that. So, what do we have to bring to the flooring I prepared? Do they tell me? Do I have to check each single structure for that? So, workshop. What do need to be on the workshop area? No, that's alchemy. This is forge. Workshop, so this is one. I already do that. I hope I made the room big enough at this point. I wonder if that's truly big enough. I also want to understand why it looks like it's damaged. It should not be. Unless the absence of windows is damaging that, but the floor should not be that damaged. That's so strange. Can I jump down? Nope, I forgot. Oh yeah, I can. I'm used to jump with space, so every time I press that, and that's not what I wanted to do. Okay. Can I grab that from afar? Yes. Okay. Now that I think about that, I have... Oh yeah. Now I remember. I was thinking like I did put something into this chest for a reason before. I was not remembering what I put there. So what else needs the workshop area? Do the grinder need the workshop area? I think this one needs the forge flooring. Yeah. Do you need the workshop area? Yes. What else needs the workshop? Do you need the workshop? Oh, you do not need a specific flooring at all. That's good. You neither do you. Tailoring. Alchemy, I suppose. Yes. They're working. Tailoring. You. Workshop. So I can bring you up there. So the 2 grinders and that one. I think everything else does not need workshop. Yes, you're a forge. So let's do that. So we set that one. And then the 2 grinders. Let's do this way. Now we need the 2 grinders. Can I grab it from here? Yes. At least I don't have to do all the way there. they're too big. They do not fit both of them on the same side. That's not an issue. I can bring. I put one there and one there. That will still work. The other one is there. Good, and that part is done. Now, if I would like to build the forge we said it's just the 2 furnaces and a simple working bench. There's nothing else that needs the forge. That doesn't need to be as big as that. We can do that a little bit smaller. Like only these 2 here. And then a treasury here in the middle. For when I have the flooring for that. Forge. Stone bricks. Oh, they also want the copper ingots. Dang it. Let me first use the resources on the other castle, and then I can use everything else in this one. I think that will be a better choice. Oh, why they're not transforming? Oh, because I need to discover the recipe for that. Duh. I always do the same mistake. I forget that I need to unlock the recipes for those things. So I need 5 and I need to grab 3 more from here. Not that I like the idea of consuming the one I need from the main castles. But yeah, I have no choice. Not this time. And where does this come from? Have I not deposited that before? No? Apparently not. And there's nothing else I need to grab, right? We have the blood, copper ingot, leather, and the essence. Okay. Let's head back to the other castle then. And who forgets the door open every time? I suppose it's me, but shh, let's not say that. Okay. There's one more thing I wanted to build and I forgot to check. Let me check now before I go there. It was here. So 6 stone bricks, that's okay. 2 grave dust, which I think I left there, but I do not know. Oh yeah, they were for the throne. So they need 2 more and 1 crude amethyst. So grave dust, I'm pretty sure I have. Well, I used to say I pressed space to jump and it didn't work. After I don't know how many hours of gameplay here, I still do the same mistakes. Sooner or later I will learn. Let's see. We say grave dust. I need 2 of those. Here. No, 3. 1. Okay. You stay here and I grab those. I think that's all. Yeah, now I'm ready to go. Let's go up there once more. I think once these buildings are completed, I will simply focus on hunting V-Bloods at this point and finish exploring my previous region, because apparently there's no use for me to stay here, not right now. So even if I put the servant coffins here, I will not probably fill them right away, just because there's no use. I don't really know if I can bring them around and if I can teleport with them behind me. So I don't want to waste that much time on something I don't really know if it will work. Oh, that will be probably part of my off stream for the next time. That with the grinding things. So those are the wallpapers. I don't need the wallpapers, I need the walls. I don't even care if I don't have any window here. I don't.
Cannot build here.
Okay. Alright, so I don't need to worry about this thing, which is another good thing because I can grab the bones. And now I can destroy this. Great. I can destroy this. I can build my tomb right here. Build the throne right here. It's not aesthetically good, but who cares? I just need to place these things because I need them. And then, before I put the coffins, let's do this. Upgrade.
My place of power has evolved.
Yeah, I know, buddy. I know. Reinforced planks. Like, I can also do an upgrade on my main castle for this. Because I have reinforced planks. I think I dropped them from enemies. But I can't build them. So I'm not really like, I don't really want to consume materials that I cannot craft myself. In case I need them to repair things or anything else. So, okay. Sorry, I was reading these things because I never looked up here and I was not aware of what those meant. So this is done. What else I wanted to build? Yes, the 3 servant coffins. 1, 2, 3. That's all for now. Nothing else that's needed, right? Yeah, not right away. I don't want to consume copper ingots. And I did everything I needed. Let me craft some lights. Yeah, let's stick to the main color. In case you have not noticed that yet, I love blue. I would say also black, but there's no black handles, so...
This will not work.
Okay, now... Should I put some light outside too? I don't think that would be bad, to be honest. I've not done that on my main castle. Probably I will. Just because, why not? It's planks. They're easy to make.
This will not work.
That...
This will not work.
Yeah, I know. Just allow me to misclick sometimes. Okay, that's done. Lights outside, lights inside. Everything is done. Castle is protected. Blood is there. What that thing near the throne? Is that a plant that already grew up? Oh, okay. That's completed. I don't care about those. Okay, so whatever is left behind, it's something that will come back with me. I have an extra essence. Did I miscalculated that? Is there something I wanted to craft and I didn't craft? Apparently yes, because I still have 4 ingots. What did I want to craft and I have not done that? It was not the Devourer, I'm pretty sure about that. It was not that. It was not the storage. Pretty sure about that too. What was that I wanted to craft? I think that in the end, yeah, I have withdrawn an extra one at this point. Yes, I withdraw 5 of them instead of 4. That's why I have an extra one in my inventory. Okay, okay. I got it. Good. Everything's done on this castle. We can go back. Oop. Just give me a sec. I'm shrimping too much. Okay. Much better. Before the sun rises, let me build the torches outside too. No.
I cannot build here.
Okay.
I cannot build here.
And how do I build the torches on the top floor?
This will not work.
Well, probably I will not need to do that since it's high.
I cannot build here.
Okay, let's do the run to the other side. I mean, I can pass from inside, which also works. Apparently, I do also need lots of more of copper because I have almost finished the one I have. That's another thing we will do while exploring and grinding nearby. Ooh, oh, my flowers grew. That's good. Okay. And if you wonder why I still have those braziers here, it's just for when it's light time and I want to like gather my stuff outside. Like this I don't have to worry about being into the shadows or not. Like honestly, I always keep them off so they do not self-activate. In case I need them, I will manually activate them and close whenever I have to go back inside. Like this I don't have to waste bones on those. I just wonder if there is something useful that I can do with the plant fiber, because right now there's nothing really useful with those. And you get lots of that. Okay, so... Alright, I forgot I moved everything upstairs. I would love to increase the movement speed of this carter because it's running too slow. Okay, so this one is the one that prepares the rest, so I don't need to activate that. Well, the stone goes here. Good. These two produces the same identical thing, so there's nothing I can do differently. So let's do that. And that. Here, do this. Nothing to do there. Oop. let's grab the stuff I had in the chest. Because I will need that to create the other two areas. Which would be treasury here. And then here the the forge area, which doesn't need much space, at least for now. There's no need for me to build that really big. And as flooring, we can go... That's too dark. I don't really like this one. Let's go for this. Oops. That was this one. Great. Now walls, let's do that and that and that. Okay. Let's do that and that. I think this is already loud enough. How ugly are my structures, generally speaking, that's already an improvement.
This will not work.
Oh, come on, just give it a try. Don't need to be that upset. Okay, perfect. And now I need to bring all the forge systems up here. I can already move all the chests up there too at this point. And as soon as I get like the treasury flooring, I can simply put the flooring there. But I don't know if I can put flooring where there's already a structure on top of it. So let's not risk it. I'll move that after I put the flooring. I think that's wiser and easier. So let's see. What's the other structure? That one? Shoot, I forgot about that. Remember, it was 3 of them. Were you one of those? I hope so. Okay. That's the last one. And we do have also the crypt area, which I think is just for the servants, right? Let me check. Foundation, crypt. Yeah, no, I don't need to check from there. I don't need anything changes with the throne. If it is in the crypt area or not. Yeah, there's no change for the throne for that. I think now the changes with my own coffin. If I put that there or not. This has no influence with that. I do wonder why I still have the wood one. I can destroy that. Don't need that anymore. This does not need anything specific, so this can also be moved upstairs. Nah. I don't know. This needs the alchemy one. Oop. Okay, there's no bonus for that. Even if I move everything upstairs, then I have nothing else left downstairs. I will think about that later. Let me just build a couple of a small area for the servants. I do need where was that? Of course, now it's upstairs. I do have some. Yeah, let me start using those. I don't really know why I will need this key. Only for PvP servers. It's useless for me to craft these keys. I can also destroy it at this point. And save one space. And what is this? Like, I don't remember. I think I received that when I brain work. I think I received them when I first finished the introduction quests. I don't really know if I need them and how else to gather them. Oh well. We'll see by playing the game, I suppose. Let me also deposit the flowers. I don't need to bring them with me. Enjoy your meal. Now let's go upstairs again. Yeah, this is the main issue. Now I prepared this room on the upstairs floor because I thought it looked better. But since this guy does not run, it takes me a lot just to go back and forth. Which is not that good. But we'll handle that apparently. So now we mentioned the crypt area. Can I build a wall here where the stairs are? Yeah, I can. I can do this. So I'm pretty sure I will need much more space later for the servants. Let's do that. Let's do this. Okay. Now castle. Foundation crypt. Ugh, even worse.
This will not work.
Okay. That area is ready too. So I just need to move servant coffins up there. Now let's just align all of them there on that wall. Oop. Let's do something like this. It is much faster, I suppose. Okay. There's one. And there's two. I think we have done everything I could for the castle upgrade for now. So let me just empty all my items in the chest. Let's go back exploring. Oh, this chest is full. Okay, I was not expecting that. I have another one, so that's not that much of an issue, but was not expecting that chest to be full that soon. Okay, so sun is not rising yet. According to the map, I want to teleport there. So let's go there, and probably we will be close to the V-blood I was hunting. Yes, it says nearby. Now where exactly? Up there. Okay. Wolf form and go. And these should be much easier compared to the one I was fighting before and almost dying with. Oh, this spell is much better than the other one. I don't know how good... Oh, I like it, 100%. I don't know how good it will be during a boss fight, since they move a lot, but... Still, that sounds good. That sounds really good. I usually don't pay that much attention to the percentage of damage that's written into the spell, just because it always depends on if you manage to land all the hits or not. But apparently this one was really good. Happy I tried it. Missed. So this is the boss fight arena. But he is a fisherman, so that doesn't surprise me.
Who are you? Get away from me, let me be. There's nothing I can't catch.
I have to be worried about that. Oh. Ow. Okay, I was not expecting that.
I lurk below. I'm gonna need both hands for this.
Ouch.
Watch out for this.
Do I have to take care of these things too, or not? Apparently, yes. Ouch. Oh, come on.
My expertise with the rod is unmatched.
I thought I missed. I avoided that.
One with the water.
Bye already.
Let me show you a fishing trick.
Ow.
Your weapons are nothing against my rod.
Yeah, that's funny because, well, you know, you're using a rod, not a magician one. Oh, wow, dang it.
Watch out for this, seaman. Rod and reel, summon the swarm.
Oh. Okay. Well, I have to admit it was tougher than I was expecting, but still we managed to do that pretty easily. Great.
I feel stronger.
Now that I have all these fishes, what do I do with those? That's also a good question. Okay, that's good. Now, who else we can hunt? We've done both of them. Can't do that one. South, far away. Let's hunt this one. What that one gives. Urag hunting trophy. And beast form. I like that. So now we unlocked one here. Let's just unlock that for the sake of having the passive skill. When we reach it, of course. It's nearby. Almost. These spiders are so annoying. Okay. No, I think it's here. Nearby. Up here? Or the bridge? Yes. Which is strange, like I already passed nearby. How did I not manage to encounter it? What exactly is that? I need to see the blood trail. To the left, okay. That way. Yeah. I had to go inside this area. Inside the bear cave. Okay. Okay, fast, since the sun is rising. And I do hope there is no signs at the cave. If I remember well, country boy told me that this was a high level area. I do wonder if I can manage to do the boss at this point. Oh, here it is. Oh, there's only this one. I thought there was like also many other bears. Oh. My bad, I wasted that. Why you're so fast? Glad I avoided that. Nope. Ah, too soon. Ah. No, you're too fast. Nothing. Just got damaged. That's why I was thinking that that spell is good, but not against bosses. It's hard to land, especially when they move that much. And just got myself fooled again. Ah! Ouch. Oof, I did it. I was not expecting that. That's another one down.
Taste of knowledge.
Yes. It was tough. I don't need to recover my health. Good. Now we got that. That's the plot. Garden Foundation. Treasury. Here it is. I don't need to do any research for that. That's good. I was honestly giving up and thinking probably I have to use the papers for research. Apparently there's no need. I'm just waiting for the sun to fall and the moon to rise. How far is that? Very far away. On the west, so I could also teleport to the other area. That way I will be closer. There's no need for me to jump down there. Wrong button, my bad. I want to check the inventory. Okay, I had to find another way to get clay because I need that. Not that much, but I need that. Oh, I can... Okay, I can make oil from these. That's why Fisher is useful. I do wonder if I had the recipe to do that. Since apparently every time I want to do something, I don't have the recipe to do that. Let's see. But first we had to hunt a little bit more V-bloods. Okay, let's grab this sulfur too. The closest teleport is up there. If it says to the west, I will teleport here and then check this area. Because that's the west area. Okay, so time for me to start heading towards the teleport. Now, is the bear form also useful? Oh, I can fight in this form, okay. But why should I prefer this one instead of the other? Just because I can fight? I don't see any use for this form, to be honest. I don't want to be rude, but yeah, no, I don't see why I should use that form. It's much slower, I can't use spells. Like if I had to move around, the wolf form is much better. And just by left clicking I can also use the weapon I kept. So if I want to gather, I can do that just by left clicking. Is this the way? Yes. Then we cut to the left. I do love this spell. It's just bad with bosses that moves a lot, but I do love that spell. Happy that I picked that. The save point is up there, okay. Okay. Leveling up in this game is not even that hard. Like, just killing a couple of enemies, you can already level up pretty easily. But fact is that leveling up does not give you anything, for what I've understood. Like, you need to discover recipes, you need to craft better equipment if you want to, like, have access to like different contents and go ahead to the new area, because otherwise you will not be able to do that. I don't even know if you have more HP leveling up. I don't really know. Like in many games you feel like empowered when you level up, and well, of course it will fully recharge your HP here. But many games you level up because that way you learn skill points or you can improve your stats and things like that. Like in many games of this style, you level up, you gain like knowledge points, and with those you can unlock the recipes you want. Which is a different style, I totally understand, and I do love this one. I just wonder what's the use of putting like a leveling system in this game if there is no use for your level. Like even the gears, I have not noticed any gear having like a sort of level restriction. I don't need to be like a level 30 to use the iron gear or other things. I don't really get it. But that's of course just my point of view of someone that still has lots to learn about this game. We are nearby. Oh, Almost miss you all. Okay. Up here? This is, yeah, that way. Let's see. Be up here or the other side. If you know what's the use of leveling up, just let me know, because I'm really curious about that right now. Ooh, I don't like that. Spiders. Ew. Why you have your eggs that big? Do I have to be worried about that? You were even less worrying compared to the one I had nearby. Oh. Those were not eggs then. Where is the boss? It's down here. And is that another? Oh, I already had that one. Yeah. Boss is there. That way. Oh, and this other mine? I've explored that mine already. How is that possible that I've not killed this one then? Nicholas the Fallen. No, because this is the graveyard. I have not explored this graveyard then. Even if looking for the map I would say yes, but apparently it's not. Oh, that's the immortal one. Yeah, I almost forgot about that. Flying School, that's a new mob. I've never seen that before. Let's see if we can fight that big guy. Surely having all these mortal enemies is not that helpful. Okay, they have withdrawn from following me. That's the priest. That's another assassin. Oh, why so many of you? Don't like that. Mine at once. It's never that good. Just give me a sec. Ooh. I need to drink. I've not found the boss yet. Is that there? No. Where is the boss? Here is another level up. Sun is almost rising. There should be no sun here in the cemetery, to be honest, so I should not be that worried. And but the space here is so small. And that's a mage. Of course. So if I say nothing, I'm quite focused on not being hit. That archer there has damaged me more than I wanted. Okay. I played almost all day to shoot 'em up games, so I should be quite trained to avoid those skulls. I needed bones. Okay. That's another one gone. Perfect. Let me grab as many bones as possible, since we need them. Many different things. I don't know if it is worth for me to destroy these tombstones, but I don't think so. Yeah, just stone. That's what I was looking for. Let's see. So this one is also done. Unholy. I don't really like that magic path, so I will not probably use any of those. That's west. Very far away, but I am on the west area. What's the possible? Oh no, I moved to the middle. Okay, yeah, I forgot about that. I moved to the middle. Now let me see. Oh. Oh, that's an ultimate. I have no ultimates. This is not bad. What about this? Nah. Looks better. That's something I can just try. Oh. Okay. Oh. Straight into the sun. Which is never a good thing. Now, since we have time, I don't want to risk to die into the sun. Let's head back to the base. And since we are unlocked the treasury area, let's also start using those things. What do I need for treasury flooring? Whoa, gem dust? I have plenty of that. I was just not expecting to use that for the flooring. So the area I prepared, I think it was a 3x3. So 9 should be more than enough. Okay. Let's start working on that then. Like this I can move already everything upstairs. That'll be fine. And that's only for the chests, if I remember well. So inventory is shared when all flooring is on all floors. And this room are called by the treasury flooring. Oh, I like it. So this way I don't need to have them in my inventory. I just need them to be inside the chests. I like that. I do like that. Let me grab these things. I don't need that. Yeah, nothing on these things going to the treasury area, so that's okay. What else have I unlocked here? Castle Foundation, that one, the treasury area. And of course, I've not grabbed the material I needed. Which were, we said, stone bricks and gem dust. And stone bricks. Then what else have I unlocked? Production, refinement. Already had that. Oh, paper press. Paper press? Oh my, don't tell me I can finally start. Yes. I can finally use all that fiber that I have, that I do not need. I'm so happy. I want to prepare that just because I want also to see in which room it needs to be. Planks and copper ingots. Finally, I found a use for those things. Copper ingots and planks. Happy me, happy me. And you need library, which I do not have, but I don't care. I have so many things to use. So now paper is no more an issue. And I do not need to grind that much. Where are all my fibers? I don't need those. So let's put all of them here. Now let's take powder from the sawdust. There, picked up all three of them? Nope. Okay. This can start already to produce. Ah, so happy. I have to say, we managed to do lots of things which I was not even thinking about. And I was going to waste so much time just exploring an area I was not even supposed to go right away. Silly me. Let's see. Decoration. What have I unlocked? Okay, yeah, I don't really care about those things for now. Lightnings. These are already better than the one I had before. But still, I don't care that much about those. Treasury, here it is. Choose these ones. Perfect.
Recognize my power.
Now I need to move all of these upstairs. Let's do the same trick I did before, which seem to have worked. Let's do this. We will be much faster to bring things into that room from here. That. After this, we will Head out and start hunting other V-Bloods. I do need to leave a space for me to move around. That's little but sure. Suppose I can't stack a chest or another. Nope, I can't. Okay. And this. I'm so happy that I finally managed to do all these things. Let's do that. You unlock more storages? Oh, I did. I have not even noticed that. I need 40 fibers for that. And just for another one of that. And with those. Okay. Now. So what do we put here? Alchemy, which I do not need what it is. It's also good for me to start retrieving things and try to reorder them. I do not need all these large chests at this point. I'm guessing that correctly. So tailoring. Tailoring is these things. Alchemy is these things. Knowledge. It's these things. Consumable. So eating items, which I do not have right now. Let's put those there. Crafting materials. I do need to use those now. Let me bring these with me. So I need to put them where it's needed. But then I was going to ask something that of which I already know the answer. Yes, I already know the answer of that. So now I have withdrawn everything. I still don't think I can put these anywhere. Oh. Here. And here. And that goes there. Those goes there. And yes, as I expected. So I can leave these in these chests. And I think at least the flowers and the pollen and everything, they will go into the chest I can create with the fiber. But then where to put the fishes? Do I transform them directly into oil? That's all? And what about the copper coins? Let me put them here for now. Workbench. Now we can craft the fishing rod, which we do need. Or fishing, I suppose. Let's do that. I don't really know if I need that, but yeah, why not? Let's put that there. You, what were you preparing? Take. Well, you, Rimo stone. And you both grind more wood. Okay. Here we have the forging area. You needed that plus copper ingot, which I do not need any more of these, so that's fine. Instead, you can create copper. Let's do that. Here there's nothing else that can be crafted, right? Nothing new. Yeah. Marador still need 1. Rim needs 2. I think for me I was looking for this one, for more movement speed. A primary attack leech is not bad, but I don't know. Oh, it also has attack speed. Yeah, most probably at this point I will do that. With the bow works better. Yes, with the bow works better. I'll do that. The broad press is downstairs. I do still need to go a little bit back and forth, and the sun is almost rising. Dang it. I didn't want to lose that much time. It was needed. Was really needed. Blood press, here it is. So... oh, this meant any fish. I was looking for this fish only. Oh well. Let's put all of them here. I've not deposited that back, which I should. Paper press. Oh, you're working so well. You know what? I don't need to grab that from you. I have so many fibers nearby. I can just grab them. Oh, that was the window. My bad. Okay, done. Enough fibers, enough fiber. Now, what we can do is to take a couple of stacks of these. So in this case, I should have even needed to go outside, but oh well. I just thought about that. to add more of this. That's great. This now we can add whatever we want. These things, I can grab those. What do I need for the vermin thing? Okay, this way I will bring to 30 once again my stack of eating items. I do need this. I do need these. Since we have to wait for the sun to fall again. And now we can also craft that. And here we are. We can put all these. That's good. That's just what I wanted. Now, back here. That's done. And here we can put the spear. These two goes downstairs at the blood press. And that's also completed. Here and there. Great. Now, grab the paper crafted here. I had to check these rings, but first I want to finish the armor sets. Those are completed. This I don't have to worry about the weapons. For now that's all. I don't need to mandatory use all of them. Now to level this one up. 4 more reinforced plank, which I do not have. That's not that much of an issue. Let me grab these. Don't know why I had to think about that so hardly, but okay. Let's just deposit a few things, and I want to see if I can craft those pieces of equipment. I don't remember. Where's the crafting bench? Here? Yes, here it is. So, to make strongest sword that way. And for me to make that one, let's take this off. So we say Marauder. Yes, because that way I have attack leech and attack speed, which is what I need the most, is in the bow. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now about the rings, the one we unlocked was this one. So right now I'm using this attack speed, which I think it's better for me. Because yes, weapon skill power it's not bad, but I need to be fast at attacking, because that way I can also move back and forth and dodge the enemy's attacks. So that I think is the best way possible for me. Sorry, needed to drink once more. So gears has been powered up. The base has been improved quite a lot, and we also prepared like a separate advanced base, which is always good. We always need as many ingots as possible. I think we will still need those even if we move to the iron gears, but we'll see. Knowledge, which one is the knowledge one here? Good. This has been done, and I need to drink blood as soon as possible. Now, the worst part is that now I had to sacrifice the 100%. Isn't there any possible way to like refill my blood pool without having to drink from another creature? Like, I'm in my base. Can't I drink from my castle without having to worry about that? Apparently not. Oh well. We'll survive. Okay, the sun is almost down. According to the thing, I suppose it's on this area. So let's teleport there, and from there we'll move wherever it's needed. To the left. That way. Here's the camp where I bought all the recipes last time using the copper I had. I don't know if different camps merchant has like different recipes to buy. I don't really know how that work. Oh, don't bother me. That was my prey. Okay. That's what they deserved. I have to say, the bonus was not even that much, but I can already feel it while attacking. It takes much less to full charge the bow attack, which is really good. Or you tried. Yeah, I'm wasting time. I need to check for the blood. Where is it? It says nearby. To the other side. That way. So I suppose I need to... No, it's impossible. That's not the way. That can't be the way. This is another player base. So it's that way then. Let me just run around. It says it's on the north now. That way. Let's grab some more copper. We always need that. Well, I don't know if I need that much, to be honest. Oh, I also want to see how fishing works. Okay, surely it's not keep pressed. Okay, that doesn't work. Do I have to wait? Do I need doors for that? Okay, that's the sound I had to wait for. I was pressing for a different sound and of course that was not working. That side. Oh, it's so much further compared to where I am. I still don't get why the game tells me it's nearby. It is not. It's the opposite side of where I am. Oh, caravan. Oh, I already killed all of them? Okay, I was not expecting that. At least this time, the poor guy on top of that should not be devoured by the wolves, since I killed them already. Oh, good. Forge flooring, which I think I already have. I already have both of them. Ah, shit. So this. I had to find a way to bring with me the silver coins without getting so many damages. Because it's a tick per second and that's a lot. The more silver coins you have, more damage you get. Ouch. This spell is perfect for that. Okay, perfect. Should I waste time by fishing? I shouldn't, but since I'm here, why not? Okay, this time it was faster. So it depends. Sometimes it's faster, sometimes it's slower. Okay. Got it. Many games have this system. It says there. Towards that area. Now that way. Now that way. This boss is moving fast. But the tracker is not completely okay. Okay, it's inside there. What's that? Another copper for mine. Gleaming meadow. Oh, okay. That's an area I've not explored yet. Okay. Oh, a horse. There's someone else? Yeah, but yes, it's not a savage one. Like a wild one, sorry. Ooh, a new warp gate. That's good. I don't know if I need to interact with that to unlock it. So let me just do that fast. So if something goes wrong and I die, I have a faster way to come back. So now that I have discovered it, I should have no issue to move back and forth. Good. Let's move this way. Up. Now we should find the boss nearby. So if I need flowers, this is where I have to come. Oh, this area is so beautiful.
This place is not meant for you, creature.
Yeah, I noticed that. Nah.
Spirits, hear me.
Hmm. Oh, it didn't die? It's tougher than I was expecting. Okay. The little thing is gone.
Spirits, hear me.
I was pretty sure I hit the hair, but ouch. Where is she? Oh, there. Okay.
The other side is much closer now.
This one was quite easier compared to the previous one, which is quite sad, but okay.
I feel stronger.
Okay. I like this place. And I have to remember that here is where I can come if I need flowers and things like those. Which I will surely need for alchemy and things like that. Which I'm not considering that much right now. In whole honesty, I also have my own plantation of flowers, so I don't really need to come down here to grab more. The sun rising. Okay, let's head back to the base. Let's free some inventory space. And let's prepare to log off. Oh, what's there? What did they have? Oh, what interesting. Is that's sulfur? Okay, I don't need that. Good. So let's see. Here we can put these and the fishes. That's all right. Yes. Let me grab that. Let me grab that and that. The hour can feast on that and that. Oh, I have another fish. I just noticed that. Now, what do we... Oops, what do we have? Corrupted skull. Do I have that? Yes, apparently. No, targets back 2 meters on it. No, I prefer the one that gives damage. And this one, frostbite, I don't think I have unlocked that. So I can store this and destroy this one. This is new. Gold ore? Okay, first time seeing that. We grab these pieces of paper. Unlock a couple more recipes. Let's see, which one can I unlock? This one? Should I unlock the structured one? I don't really care about the consumables, to be honest. But if the structured one are all aesthetic things, I don't really care about those either. And for the magic, well, I'm quite curious about seeing the other kind of rings. Maybe there's some that are useful instead of others, but... Oh, also, I had to check for the next... But she gave me lots of things. Ruin plug collection. Okay. Oh, this is what I needed for the tree. Oh, I see. I do see. So these are the advanced one I needed. Okay. Garden edges, garden foundation. Okay, so these are the ones I can use to... Okay, perfect, perfect. Now I'm getting that. Now I'm getting that. I had that. Let me unlock this one. So now that we have defeated this one, we have completed all of them. We have completed that. I do still need to complete this one, but no one is quite sure how it gets in. But I can't find this one. I don't really know where it is. Which is strange. Okay, so this is if I want to do stealth things. I had to find a way to find that one. My next target is this. It gives a whole new set, the ability to produce iron, a tailoring bench, and the smithy. Okay. Okay, that's what I need to improve to the next rank, and from this on I can then move to the new area. Got it, got it. So that's probably what we will do the next time at this point. So let me just track this and go deposit all my things. Yes. I don't need to have them on me anyway. I don't have clay, right? Nope, but I have bones. Let's put that there. Oh, right, I forgot about these. I don't have that much food, so only one is enough. Okay. Okay. There's metal already, all of those. That's good. Here, let me put this. And here for now we'll put the rest. Yes. And once this one is full, we'll move things to the other one. That's not an issue. Like I can also start doing something like this. Stone and minerals to the other chest. And everything that's related to wood on this one. Yeah, that works. Okay, let me go back to my coffin and let's log off. So let's do a little recap. I died a couple of times. We started exploring the new area, the farmlands, but then we noticed that, of course, it was not something doable because I'm still too much behind with the gear, and in the end we have killed plenty of V-bloods today, finishing exploring some of the areas here in the lower map. I still want to explore the other darker areas, which are not that much, but I still want to finish exploring all these segments. I will most probably do that off stream, especially because apparently there's nothing else left here that needs to be hunted. So it would be part of my off stream grinding to improve or to keep aside some of the gears. I will not hunt the V-Blood we need, which we just seen that it's the one that gives me the upgrades for the next year. And I will not search the rat, or if that's a rat, because it looks like one. But that one, apparently, for what I've read from the description, is supposed to be in this new area, so in the farmlands. So we will see. So most probably I will grind off stream as always. I will give you an update in case I do something that I was not supposed to, because that happened, but that's what will happen. So for tonight, that's everything. Next appointment with VRising will be on Monday. Always the same timing, 8:30 p.m. to 11 p.m. EST time. Mountain time. And then tomorrow I will probably stream Subnautica once again. So I'm trying to see if I feel like I want to play in the weekend, I will most probably bring Subnautica because I love that game and I want to go ahead. And in case you're interested, tomorrow morning I will release a new album, a Celtic album on YouTube. So feel free to check it out. So for tonight, it's everything. Thanks everyone for having see me and follow me and help me everything. So thanks you everyone. See you next time. Bye bye.